Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do my first quarter flip in my photo a day journal. So I'm gonna try not to like talk too much or whatever, because it's pretty much self-explanatory of what I do in here, and just kind of give you a flip through. I may make a note here or there, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So this will be January through March that I am flipping. And as I've said before, I typically try to get most days, but some days are blank. So anyway, just getting into my flip here. The dog was visiting. She's actually visiting now. This is I'm recording this on May 2nd. So yeah. And this, I remember, is when I was doing my physical therapy at the time. Thankfully, I have been released from that. So yeah, here's where I was going to do it. At sometimes I went to the pool. Really enjoyed that book. Definitely loved getting this in the mail. Was waiting for it, and it had been on back order. So yeah, this was my birthday. Little stationery haul, and it snowed. I was not a fan of the snow, but I try to take pictures if it does snow. Had to get a new phone because my battery crapped out on me, and the other one, yeah, I ride my iPhones until the wheels fall off. And I was actually considering getting a an Android, but they didn't have the one that I wanted in stock. So I ended up, and I was, by that time, I was just ready to go home. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get the next iPhone and call it a day. So yeah. Anyway, here's some comic cards I got for my brother's birthday. They came in that day. This is my brother's birthday. More appointments, physical therapy. Had to go to nephrology. So we're into February now. I can see the changes. And they do it by colors too. This was a wash day. I was washing my hair. This is what it looks like after I've washed it and before I've dried it. Because I'm a no muss, no fuss girl. So I'll wash my hair and stuff, and then I will dry it, and then I will straighten it and wear it like that until it needs to be washed and dried and all that stuff again, because it's just easiest for me. I can wrap my hair up at night and then pull it down in the morning and go wherever I need to go, and I don't have to do too much else to it. So yeah, anyway, we're closing in on the end of February and getting into March here. So this was just a one-piece thing I picked up from below. You can barely tell what it is. It's Nami in there. My Oathbound came that day. And here I just did a collage of pictures. This is the first time I did like a complete collage and didn't worry about writing or anything like that, because there was a lot going on that day. Had to open up a new chapstick. Something I was reading at the time. Another collage of pictures. Me and my mom went shopping this day, and we went to like several different stores. And by the time we were home, I was worn out. And this is the day I had my liver MRI. Thankfully, everything went fine with that, and I was able to stop that medicine I've been on. So grateful for that. I was donating to the little free library in my area here. This was just a video I posted on TikTok that was getting a lot of traction. So I wanted to make note of it. Sorry about that. I have no idea why stuff is falling off of my desk. But anyway, I did read King of Wrath. I really, really enjoyed that book. So I have to get the next one in the series. So this is the day of my kidney biopsy. Good news with that too. They said I've had my new kidney since 2017. That's when I got my kidney transplant. and they were just checking on it or whatever to make sure everything was going well. So they did call and let me know that there was some scar tissue and stuff like that, but that I was not in rejection. So the kidney's still working the way it needs to work. So that's good. Anyway, we are closing in on March, and unfortunately that's when I had to, the last day of March is when I went to the emergency room to find out whether or not I had a blood clot in my leg, and unfortunately I did. It has since been treated and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, that is it for my photo a day journal, the first quarter, and I guess I will check you all in the next quarter. I do have another video of this, should be coming up in the next week or so, I should say. I just have to finish up April in here, and then we will move on. But yeah, that is it. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust you all have been safe and well. I appreciate the love and support, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.